friends, welcome back. Today I've got my coffee and a little motivation, and we're going to do a sewing room reset. Now, I have done a few of these in the past and I've made good progress, but I've also done a lot of projects since then, and I have a few goals for making this space more functional. My main goal today is to make a space on the two desks against the wall and move my sewing machine, not the one that's built in the table, the one that's sitting on the table, to one of the desks, because right now I have to sit like a little gremlin like this to use it, and I would like to use it more. So getting those two desks cleared off so other machines can go over there and things feel a little more usable, I think is a great goal. The other things on my list are to build the scrapbook paper boxes. I talked about those in my last organizing video, and I think getting those built will get them off the desk, so we're gonna do that. And then we can organize some of the paper that's sitting other places into that, so we'll do that. There's some stuff in the closet that got moved in there a while back that needs to come out and be moved somewhere else because I can't reach anything that's on that wall right now. I need to vacuum out this dresser so that I can put stuff in it. I am going to use the storage in the table as much as I can because there are some empty drawers in this table, and so we are going to use them to organize them. Maybe thread? I don't know, we'll see. And then generally we are going to get the work surface clear. Now I have nothing on the schedule today, so I'm hoping that I can get this done today, but it's a lot of work and we'll see how it goes. So if your space is also a little overwhelming today, or you need to do a little pickup, let me know what you need to do in the comments. Hang out with me for a while. Let's get it done.
Lost in the day, floating further away from the anchors that weigh me down. Familiar faces filled with dismay, 'cause the sun rises when it wants. But know your time will come, and there's no use in going alone. Keep your eyes on the horizon, and together we will run. Gone are the days where the colors that fade and the rain stay for far too long. Like trees in the garden, we'll hold fast without parting, 'cause we got everything we want. I know your time will come, and there's no use in going alone. Keep your eyes on the horizon, and together we will run. is on the horizon, and together we will run.
Okay, time for a little update. One, we're making really good progress. Not that table. Oh, the computer. Oh, right here. I've got the tower built up. I don't have everything. I don't have like a ton more to put in there. So I'm thinking that these extra slots I could use as like project boxes. So if I'm working on something and like, say I like cut a couple of patterns out, but I'm not sewing them yet, I can probably fold everything up and put it in there. So that would be kind of nice. This here, which way am I going? Here, this general area. Since I got the boxes off of it, that's looking good. I got the serger thread put away into some drawers. I'm thinking that the thread right here, since there's drawers right here, I'm thinking maybe I can just scoot them over and maybe leave them there. I'm not 100% sold on that. We'll see about that. Third of all, I was putting stuff into this closet. There's a closet, and then there's like a utility closet behind it. And I went to go put something in there, and I found a giant spider, so I had to kill that. It did not want to get killed by the chemical spray, so I had to smash it real fast. So other than that, we're making good progress, and I'm hoping, where's my list? The scrapbook paper boxes, I have that done. I just removed the stuff from the closet, that's why I'm hot and sweaty. I have not vacuumed out the dresser. Optimize the table storage. So maybe optimize the table storage and clearing the surfaces is kind of the next deal. So let's do that. Okay, well, I am about wrapping it up for today. I still have a lot of corners of the room that need organizing. There are a lot of things in here that were my mom's that I need to decide whether they're gonna stay or go. There's a lot of scrapbooking stuff in here that I'm like not so sure needs to stay. But my big goal was to build the scrapbook paper boxes. So those are done. And they're stacked. So that helped a lot. I needed to remove stuff from this closet back here. I did that. That stuff was heavy. I did not realize how heavy that was. Vacuum out the dresser. I didn't vacuum out the dresser, but I did vacuum the floors in here. I killed a giant spider in the closet. Optimized the table for storage. I didn't change a ton as far as storage goes in the drawer in the table, but now that this is more clean, I think my brain will have space to do that a little bit more. And since the table is now clear and my sewing machine is not on it, I now have leg space underneath my sewing machine at the desk over here. This table is clear so I can use it for cutting easier. The serger over there is working. I'm not sure I love the location for it. That's where my mom wanted it, but I'm not sure that's where I want it. I think I want it right over here where all this stuff is, but to do that I need to make this stuff disappear. So that's not happening right now. And then this serger that has been sitting in the room and is newer than my mom's old one. She was right, it is not functioning. I think I just need to replace the knives on it. It seems to not be cutting. So is it even connected? So I'm still figuring that out. It's only about 20 bucks to replace those. So I think I will replace those and see if I can get this to work. So I hope you enjoyed the little organizing of the space that we did today. We will get back to sewing next week. We are going to make a dress for Easter brunch. Yeah, and if you want to see more sewing and more organizing, maybe going through the vintage, antique, whatever era stuff, cool stuff that my mom left, subscribe so you know when new videos go live. It really helps my channel grow, and I'm really happy that you're here. See you next week.